Guys, it's Liliana from Vanilla Canela here. Welcome back to Vlogtober. So today I'm going to do a bit of a day in the life for you. I've just got back from dropping off Alex and I'm just about to have some breakfast. I'm going to make some eggs and toast and coffee. So yeah, let's crack on with that. So here we are. I've got 2 eggs, 2 slices of bread and some ham. I warmed up the ham. I never really do that, but thought I would try it, and a coffee. Guys, I have just got this through my door. It's an Orla Kylie books on my bag. It's like canvasy bag, and I won this in a giveaway in an Orla Kylie group, and I can't believe it's so cute. So cute. Love it. So Alex had his first disco a couple of days ago and I wanted to share it with you guys. Just, well, not the disco, but just a little bit of how he looked. So here's the video. Alex, come back. Let me look at you. Are you ready for your first disco?
Yes.
Are you going to have fun with your friends?
Yes.
Did he not look really cute? He was amazing. He played and ran and danced with his friends. If you don't know, I was chaperoning. I offered basically so I could keep an eye on how everything went, but that meant that I had a chance to just see him play with his friends. It was so cute. Hi guys, so one of my favorite things to do at the weekend is to go to a supermarket and get a cooked chicken, and we usually have the legs and thighs with some fresh bread, butter and mayo, and then with the rest of the chicken I cook up a couple of other meals. So yesterday I did just that, and I want to show you what I did with it because we're having the leftovers today. So the first thing you need to do is pick out all the meat from the chicken. I leave the wings on and maybe a tiny little bit of meat, and that is going in that pan to make some stock because we're making some chicken noodle soup. Okay, so I've put the bones of the chicken with a little bit of meat in a pan with water, and I added a chicken stock, and I'm going to let that boil. In the meantime, in a frying pan with a little bit of olive oil, you add all the diced chicken and sort of warm it through, make sure it's nice and warm, and then you're going to add some flavourings. Now the one I used here was a chicken flavouring that I bought from Tesco's, but you could do anything. You could use Cajun spice or Mexican flavoured spices, and then I like adding sweet corn and some peppers. It gives more flavour, and it's really important that you add tomato and make it kind of a runny concoction, right? Because we are going to be making some really flavoursome bread. So you can see the consistency. I like adding a little bit of water as well and cook it down a bit. Taste it, make sure you don't need to add anything, and then we go on to make the dough for the bread. It's a very runny dough, more like a cake consistency. I will have all the information for you below in the description on how to make this, and you can make this in a blender and you just mix all the ingredients together until they are batter consistency. There you go, all ready. I'm going to add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce to my mix just to add it a bit more flavour, and then I butter and flour a dish that is oven proof. And then what you want to do is, number one, layer a bit of batter, make sure it covers the bottom, and then add a bit of your chicken mixture and then add some more batter and then some more chicken, so on until it's ready, and it should look something like this. And then you pop it in the oven at 180 degrees and let it cook. While that's in the oven, I'm just going to strain out all the bones and put the stock back in, and then I'm going to add some more stuff to it, like carrots. You can add the carrots at the same time as the chicken. I forgot, so I just add them on here. And I'm going to use spaghetti noodles, but you could use rice if you prefer. It wouldn't be obviously chicken noodles, but it would be a chicken soup. And then I go back to the carcass of the chicken and take out all the little left bits of chicken, and I add some more veg. I'm just using peas and sweet corn, and just let it cook. You might need to add a little bit of salt, and then you go back. Once that's done, you try with a toothpick. It should be dry, and then you can let it cool. This is great for a picnic and for having leftovers the next day, and you just serve it up. You can serve it with a salad. It is so delicious, you guys. You must try it. I forgot to take the picture or film the chicken noodle soup once it was done, but basically you just boil it until all the vegetables are cooked, and it's super delicious and such an easy thing to do. Have a look at that. It is really important to flavour the meat because that will go through the bread. Hi guys, so it's much later. Paul's just taken Alex up for a bath, and Paul has requested some brownies. So, being the good wife that I am, I'm going to make some brownies and tidy up the kitchen. So by the time Alex goes to sleep, the brownies are ready and we can have them with some amazing vanilla ice cream. So, see you in a bit. Here it is, ready to go in the oven. I sprinkled some fudge pieces on top. The recipe doesn't call for it, but I thought, why not? So this is a Thermomix recipe. I know some of you have got Thermomix, so I'll link this for you.